Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and if you saw my channel update video for June 2022, I mentioned there were two bands this month that I wanted to focus on. One being EXO, and we've been looking at quite a bit of them the last week and a half or so. But I mentioned in a couple of videos I've recorded this month that I wanted to look at another guide for them, because I know when I first introduced them to the channel back in, I think, November, when I was doing my boy band bash extravaganza, I did an unhelpful guide, and I don't remember if that was one of the unhelpful guides that you guys said was really good or really bad, because I did a lot of helpful guides or unhelpful guides for a lot of bands that month, and there were some of them where you guys were like, oh, this is a great guide, thank you so much for the reaction, and there were other ones who were like, thank you for the reaction, but this guide was awful, you really should react to this guide or that guide. So I don't remember if it was a good guide or a bad guide at that point. You guys can go back. The EXO playlist, my reaction playlist, is down in the description. You guys can go back and let me know whatnot. But one thing you guys have said a number of times, at least this month since I started reacting to them some more, is that I should check out Caesar O's guides, individual guides for each of the members, as a way to get to know them better. I'm like, oh, that sounds amazing, because one of my favorite things that I've did when I was reacting to SHINee, I think last month, was going through their individual guides and getting to know each of the members a little bit better. It helps me put names to faces, because especially with a band like this, there are so many damn members, y'all. There's so many members, so many faces, so many names. I'm awful with names unless I have to use them regularly. So it helps me put names to faces, and also just helps me get a better feel of who they are individually, what their voices are like, what their relationships with each other is like, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to start at the top of the playlist and work my way through it. I'm not going to react to all of them in this recording session, because that's like 15 hours, over exaggeration, but each guide is like 20-25 minutes, and that's a lot of guide to watch in one sitting. So I'll probably do like 3 or 4 of them today, and then do another recording session a little bit later in the week when I have some free time. But my goal is to release one of these, one each day, until I'm done with all of them. So count forward from today, and that will be when the last one is released. However many videos there are in this playlist. But we're just going to start with the first one, and that is Jimin. Might be how you pronounce it. That's how I'm going to pronounce it for right now, until I hear otherwise. So we're going to just dive into this guide and learn a little bit more about him. Yes, please and thank you. Always appreciate it. Oh, those eyes are piercing. Oh, Lord. Even better with a smoky eye and some lime. It's adorable. I mean, you can keep showing me pictures. Oh, thank you! No, go say it again! Hold on. I was talking. Okay, I was right. Or I was close enough. Okay, so he's the oldest. Okay. Just a year younger than me.
친한 멤버가 없을 거예요. 아마. 거의 뭐 진짜 형 같아요. 네. 거의 와이프 같아요, 제가.
Why? spill the tea. Oh, he can't live with me then. I mean, I like organization too, but I have organized chaos in my house. I know where everything is, and things look like a complete mess to other people, but like things are fine. You would be stressed out in my house.
보기 싫으면 잠시 실례하겠습니다. 아이고 다 젖었네.
Okay. Oh.
숨겨진 고음의 초고음의 사람이 한 명 있어요. 응? 뭐 그래? 저 둘 사이에 있는데 장난 아니에요. 도한 번만 잡아주세요, 우민이가. 세상에 진짜. 번호 받았습니다. 약간 다른 거. 우민이 마음이죠.
Close. Close. I would attempt, but I don't wanna kill you guys in the microphone. Actually, hold on. Hold on. I'm curious now. Hold on. Sorry. Mutes your microphone. As far as you guys are concerned, I hit it beautifully. But I just had to see. I had to see. It's impressive. Same girl.
학교 다닐 때 굉장히 뚱뚱했거든요. 저한테는 첫 번째
Same. That's actually how I fell into performing. If you guys have been with the channel long enough, you know the story.
살을 빼면 배우가 달라져요. 참, 저도 외모 지상주의는 아닌데
Yes, yes, it is.
그렇게 되더라고요. 그래서 저의 첫 번째 꿈이었던 되게 뚱뚱하면 엄청 친해지고 자신감 없고 그러거든요.
I mean, you're beautiful now. I'm sure you were beautiful then. I love men and women. All, I'm not attracted to women, but I love all body types, shapes, and sizes. I'm attracted to all of them. So I love me a thick man. I love me a fluffy man. I love me a skinny man. I love them all.
안 가고?
반응이 좋으니 저도 참 좋네요.
He's precious.
역할을 하기 위해서 정말로 판토마임까지 직접 배우셨다는 얘기.
되게 전문가 입장에서는 되게 부족한 면이 보일 수 있겠지만 되게 예쁘게 나온 것 같아요. 그러면 되게 2천만 뷰 그 돌파를 감사하는 거고 여러분과 이렇게 대중분들께 되게 감사의 표시로 보여드리겠습니다.
Girl, you better play to your audience. God, those cheekbones. reminds me of the Mr. Heart soundtrack.
물었어 이유가 뭐니 아무 말 없이 날 꼭 안아줬고 그게 우리의 끝인 걸 알았어.
Yes, please. It's beautiful cheekbones.
그리고 또 다른 사람을 배려하는 이런 것도 많이 배우기도 하고.
식사 여기서 하시기로 했어요. 아 여기서 했어요? 괜히 걱정했잖아요.
인간 김민석은 남자 멤버들이랑 있을 때 승부욕을 안 부리는데 혼자 축구하거나 이럴 때 승부욕도 세고.
인간 김민석은
Oh, Minho.
은근히 말이 많고 또 재밌고 유쾌한 형입니다.
깨방정 선수 말도 많고 수다스럽고 어쨌든 막 사회도 보고 MC도 보고.
Oh, hello. I mean, we can, you gotta, we're gonna watch it again just for the sake of science. But see, you gotta get the other side too, because you want to be symmetric. You don't want to have asymmetrical ass cheeks, so you gotta.
씻을 시간이 있는데 민석이가 항상 가장 나중에 씻고 화장실 청소를 한 30분 정도씩 하고 나왔어요.
제 이름은 김민석이고요. 28살이고요. 네, 귀엽게 생긴.
Yes, yes, you do. I like that hairstyle on you too.
좋아하고요. 네, 그런 평범한 사람입니다.
I mean, he just has that youthful glow about him.
저 옆에 계신 슈미 형은 일단 나이 되게 많고 우리가 멤버들 항상 생각해서 챙겨주는 멋진 형이고요. 어쩔 수 없는 일이 되게 많은데도 항상 참고 하기 싫은 일도 참고 하고 우리 약간 좀 되게 퉁퉁한 대표 저기 챙겨주는 형인 것 같아요.
아재 개그. 아재 개그?
샷 아재 개그 그만이었어요.
이게 무슨 말? 왜 아재 개그? 누군지 알 것 같아요.
누구죠?
디오가 있을 것 같아요. 아니 재미가 없는데 계속해요. 재미가 없는데 계속. 그거는 왜 그런 거죠? 예?
그러니까 멤버들 분위기 좀 이렇게 살려주려고.
근데 분위기가 지금 재미가 없다고 보는데 자기가 재밌죠. 살려주긴커녕 지금 자기 분위기가 올라가. 자기 분위기만 없대고 나머지는 다 다운되는데.
재미가 없어도 피식피식 웃어요. 어이가 없으니까.
그러면 어이없게 웃으면 본인이 굉장히 좋아해요.
푸드승.
그게 무슨 웃음인지도 모르고. 그런 분위기를 굉장히 좋아해요.
저희 팀 중에 아재개그를 하는 멤버가 딱 둘이에요. 민석이, 시우민 형이랑 소호 형이 아재개그 진짜 많이 하는데
둘이 나이가 거의 제일 많고.
자 이제 나오죠?
츤데레. 민석이.
자 우리 시우민 씨입니다. 첫 번째로 나온 샵 츤데레 스타일.
I mean, I get that. Same.
사람이 제일 많은 분은 시우민 형이 말을 진짜 많이 들었어요. 원래는 진짜 말 못했는데 어제 그 저희 상해 콘서트 마지막 날에 말하는 거 보고 진짜 깜짝 놀랐어요. 와, 말을 진짜 잘하시더라고요. 그리고 네.
마시멜로.
시우민 형은 너무 팔색조야.
팬 여러분들이 아는 것보다 조금 더 초딩미가 더 있어.
맞아. 서당미.
난 거꾸로 가는 것 같아. 오히려 데뷔했을 때가 더 어려웠지.
챔버시로 참여해주세요. 시작. 첸과 백 덕현이는 싫어.
그러면 삼행시 한번 할게.
생각하고 있었어?
생각하고 있었어.
I love these glasses and this hair on him.
민석이가 경훈이한테 하는 말.
혼자 두지 마. 혼자 두지 마.
나 꿈꽃도 귀신 꿈꽃도
됐습니다 여러분. 자 됐습니다.
I mean, he's trying.
가수 와 있는 줄 알았네. 엄마야.
이제 골반만 잘 돌리면 돼.
I think it's adorable. I feel like the attempts to be sexy are super adorable. He very much strikes me as the type who, if he tries to be sexy, it's just gonna come off as goofy. But if he's not trying and he's just performing or something, he just has an innate natural charisma about himself.
자 앞을 봐주셔야 돼요. 앞을 봐주시. 쑥스러워도 앞을 보셔야 돼요. 네.
올만해. 아람보라 잘 보고 있어. 아 진짜 미치겠다. 너 언제 나오니 아람보라?
Yeah, Hawaii. How are you?
Oh Lord Jesus. Do I even want to know what's happening?
뭐 하시는 거예요? 왜 혼자서?
진짜 아픈데요?
근데 사람들은 귀엽다고 하는데 완전 남자다운 성격.
네 맞아요.
뭘 부탁하면 싫어하면서도 뒤에서 다 해주는.
맞아요. 기억나요?
네, 기억나요.
그 진짜로 시우민 씨가 그런 스타일이에요?
네, 그쵸. 민석이 형이 이제 저랑 좀 장난을 많이 치다 보니까 제가 이렇게 부탁을 하면은 싫어 하면서도 이제 한 2, 3분 뒤에는 갖다 주고 막
갖다 주고.
왜 그냥 갖다 주면 되지? 왜 싫어?
Me.
그러게요. 바로 갖다
Ask
주면
my coworkers.
쉬워 보일 것 같아서.
네, 너무 쉬워 보이고 약간 꼬붕 같은 느낌이 있어요.
항상 얘기해요. 제가 뭐 이렇게 형 수박 좀 갖다 줘야 하면은 야, 내가 네 꼬봉이냐? 하고 갖다 줘요.
맞네요.
Me.
민석이 형 며칠 전에 윤석이 형이랑 우리 소주 한잔 하면서 민석이 형이 깼어 나한테 뽀뽀를 하려고 하잖아.
Do we have video footage of said stuff?
기억은 하시죠?
Because you know Pixar didn't happen. Okay. Oh, beautiful transition. These teeth are gorgeous.
내가 이상한 놈인지 생각해 봄에도 저어놓지 않아 아닌 걸 알지만 그치 걸 알지만 자꾸만 나지 영인 그 사이로 누구든 너를 향해 달려 이 모든 것이 젖어든 비에 모두의 시선 따위 무시해 I search the universe 널 다시 찾을 때까지 놓지 않을 거야 깃발 같은 기억도 내일보다 우린 오늘 안에 있어 다시 오지 않을 순간이니까 Shimmy shimmy cocoa pop I think I like
Hey, hey.
수줍어 말고 내 전부가 된 널 난 찾은 것 같아 특별한 널 모든 게 확실해져 즐기고 싶어 오늘 날
Better perform, baby. Ooh, this look is I love the good bow tie and I love the slick hair. Ooh, his ease and his strength up there in his upper register are easily one of the highlights of his voice from what I'm hearing so far. You see what I was saying about him just like performing and not like trying to be sexy and just having that innate natural charisma about him? Case in point.
생각이 매일 움트다 작은 감정으로 돋아나 어느새 내 몸속 깊숙이 난 자라나
You better dance, baby. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, yes, baby, take it off. Praise Jesus. Oh, okay, body roll. Oh, that two-tone jacket. Hey! Again, that upper part of his register is just gorgeous.
가장 큰 자를 주고 싶어
Hey, ah, 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 ah.
I'll be waiting for you, waiting for you. 여전히 꿈이 안 될지 몰라. I'll be waiting for you, waiting for you. 눈을 떠봐.
Are we done already? Aww. Okay, I didn't think 25 minutes had passed already, but okay. Just proof that I was enjoying what I was watching. But yeah, very similar to the structure of the SHINee individual guide reactions that I did last month. I like the structure of these particular guides. I know you guys kept singing Caesaro's praises and how he did a great job, and I agree. I'm fonder of those guides like these where it's like, okay, I'm going to give you an introduction to the person. Here's, you know, basic information, normal stuff. Here's their real name, their date of birth, this, that, and the other. Here's a nice little introduction of who they might be, how they started with the band. And then they have like sections, like, okay, this section is dedicated to their special talents, this section is dedicated to their vocals, this section is dedicated to stuff they've done outside of, you know, singing, this is dedicated to the, so like I like those sort of breakdowns so I can get a just better handle on, I just like organization in a sense. When it comes to like presentations and stuff like this, I like organization. It feels, it's easier for me to digest and compartmentalize what I'm watching versus just getting blasted by 700 clips for 20 plus minutes. So yeah, I love, there's so many ways to him that I relate. Him being the oldest, I mean, not that I'm the oldest, but he's the closest in age to me, so there's that. Some of the conversation other bandmates had about him, you know, being a little bit more reserved in the beginning, quieter, and then as things have gone on, as time gone on, he's gotten more comfortable, more talkative and whatnot. That's me to a T. If I don't know you, then good luck having a conversation. Like, it'll happen. I can force myself to have a conversation, but sometimes it doesn't. But the more I get to know you, the more that we hang out, blah blah blah, that's when the comfort level rises and the conversation just flows naturally. And I love the tone of his voice. Like I was saying there, that's one of the highlights of his voice from what I got here is his upper register. I know in the little quote they took from him there, he said that he doesn't stand out, but that's actually his strength because he can support all the other members in the band, which, you know, hero support is a severely underrated position. Although I feel like, you know, he's got amazing talent. I would have to wait until I got through the other guides and listen to some more of the music to be able to say whether or not that's definitively true, whether his voice doesn't stand out in comparison to everyone else, or whether that's just him being modest. But either way, like, even if that is the truth, hero support is nothing to scoff at, and it's an underrated position because, like, yes, while people who are in the foreground belting this out and, you know, doing all this other kind of stuff, it's fantastic. All of that wouldn't be nearly as impactful without those other people in the background holding down that harmony, holding down that melody, filling out these chords, doing this, that, and the other, adding these ad-libs here, there, and all. So even though they may not be your favorite parts of the track or whatnot, like, the track wouldn't be what it is without those other voices, those other people doing their part to fill it. So hero support is nothing to scoff at. But again, I'll see when I dive into some of the other guides and some more of their music whether or not that is the case. But him by himself, I enjoyed his voice. I enjoy the tone of his voice. And he has just great ease up there in his upper register. I'm curious to see what his lows sound like, if he even explores that aspect of his voice. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, his upper register is like his shining moment, because his falsetto is gorgeous, his high head notes are beautiful and impactful, and everything feels easy. It doesn't feel strained or like he's struggling to do anything up there. It all just seems like that's where his voice just naturally lives. It's beautiful. Obviously he's very beautiful as well. Gorgeous eyes, gorgeous cheekbones. Yeah, so I thoroughly enjoyed this video. I thoroughly enjoyed this, and part of me just wanted to dive into one of his solo songs there. Like that You video, that You song sounded like it was something that's gonna be up my alley. So maybe I'll jump into this reaction session. I don't know. Like I said, there's like 18 more of these guides I gotta get to, so maybe I will. Maybe I'll save it for like next week or something. But yeah, all in all, he's adorable and super duper talented, and another K-pop star that I've got to go check out like 15 more series from. Keep adding series to my list, Lord. But yeah, I enjoyed this, so I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you for recommending these guides to me. Like I said, my goal is to have one of these reactions out each day for the next however many days that is until I finish these guides. So I think there's like 9 of them, maybe 8 or 9 of them, so like a week and a half or so. And then after that, I'll dive into some more of their music. Actually, I mean, as of recording this, I've already got my reaction to their music video for Love Shot uploaded. I don't know when I'm going to actually release it. It might be released the same day that this guide is released, or I might save that for after I finish all the guides. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. Thank you guys for the suggestion. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. If you'd like to see more of my EXO reactions, you can check out my EXO reaction playlist. The link is down in the description. And I will see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.